Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us today. Wanted to extend our happiest of holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone. And thank you for watching and stay tuned. We have a really awesome product coming up for you. All right, everyone, this is what we've been waiting for. We have the new HCALORY 8 kilowatt Toolbox Diesel Heater. Now, this thing is a little different than the one you've seen in my previous videos, which is also an HCALORY. That's more of a station model. This is the Toolbox version, and it's super compact and really easy to use. And I just want to show you some of the features it comes with. It's going to make your diesel camping experience a lot better. And if anyone has done any winter camping, you know that one of these is essential. Our last trip, it was 30 degrees, and we ran that diesel heater all night. So the unique things about these heaters is they're highly fuel efficient. 1 gallon for this one's going to keep you warm all night. It's got the automatic plateau modes. Its heating area, give or take, is about 200 to 256 square feet. And it's got 4 major upgrades from the previous model. So you've got the new controller board, which is going to be right here. And I'll turn it on for you in just a few minutes. So that's going to be the new controller board. It's got new overheating protection, metal divider inside, and the new 75 millimeter duct right here, which you're going to see here. Now, a couple things that you're going to notice that are a little different as well is they put the exhaust down here, which is nice because it's built in. You don't have to bend any hoses or do anything like that. It's already here. This here pops open like so. And you can see here, it comes with a remote, pretty awesome. And taking a look in here, you've got a generous 8 kilowatt heater, and then you have a metal protected, a fuel tank, which is really, really nice. Now, this is a compact model. You can see you got the fuel pump over here, and some of the accessories that come with this one are awesome. And you're going to need them because this thing has everything that you need, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that by showing you the accessories next. Some of these accessories are going to be like, oh yeah, it comes with that. That's great. Okay, so you're going to get your hose clamps. That's pretty standard. You're going to get your duct. This is going to be nice for if you ever want to bring a duct off. You can put a Y splitter on this or run your own 75 millimeter hose up to your tent. We actually put a splitter on one of the other units and we ran it to 2 tents, kept us both warm all night, saved my friends from getting their butts frozen off. So you need to keep this. Don't ever discard these. This is for your exhaust pipe. You know, you're going to be able to stick this on to the exhaust with the muffler and its clamps. And you can just shoot it out the side here. As you see, you can bend it up. It doesn't matter. And I'll show you how this turns on later. But this is the bread and butter here, guys. And this is the connections they give you. They make this so much easier. Right here, connect it to your standard lithium-ion battery, which I also have, or any battery. It doesn't matter. I don't know how many watts it's going to pull generally, but let's take a guess here. I'm guessing for startup, it's going to pull about 180, and it's going to dial back down to about 20 to 30 watts per hour, depending on probably low heat, 20 to 30 watts per hour. And that's just my assumption, but we're going to get the numbers here once we actually turn it on. So this is awesome that they give this to you in the package. Otherwise, these typically just came with 2 wires, and you wire it how you wire it. That's how the other station was they basically left it open wire for you, and you can wire it how you wire it. But it's awesome they provide this for you. Not only do they do that, check it out, guys. They give you an AC converter for it too. So now you don't have to wire it up and crimp wires on it and do nothing like that. You just plug it into your solar charger, back of your truck, whatever you have power in this, your small little generator, and you are good to go. This is great. I think this is awesome that they give you this stuff, and they definitely should always give that to you. And then, of course, you've got an angled vent, which, again, that's pretty cool too. And it's just a great accessory to have. So With this, I really like the design of this new model here. I'm gonna just kind of pop this up for you so you can see. I think it's very compact here. Everything closes really nice. So it locks in just like it should. It's not too heavy. It's easy to lift, but the size is, the size is your bread and butter here. It's small enough where you can pack it. You've got the accessories that you'll just take with you. This is easy enough to come on and off. Or to be honest with you, what I did on my other one is I just shot it out the side, and I basically kind of had it up like this, and it works just fine. So a lot of options there, what you can do with that. And you may even be able just to shoot the exhaust out there if you didn't actually, want to use the exhaust pipe. The exhaust pipe probably does get hot, so I would recommend using the exhaust pipe just to get it away from the unit. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. And then of course, if you were to want to, use this angler, this rotates, so this kind of would, allow you to directionally angle anything. And again, that would be up to you if you want to use that. Or you could use this on a extension hose or whatever that you choose. So, I mean, great looking product. Let's get some fuel in it and let's get it fired up from the solar generator, and then we'll go from there and see how it does. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you something real quick. So as we're going to fill up our new HCALORY here, you can see the other one I have sitting in the distance. I'm glad they added this. So even though it has a cap that's on the outside here rather than that sinks in, it has a solid backing and a screen here. So it's kind of nice that they give you that, because when you're off-roading, it like tends to splash up, and this is gonna stop that from. So with that stopping the splashing, I'm gonna go ahead and remove it, fill this up with diesel, and we're gonna power this on. Just like almost all, I think all of the HCALORY machines, they are wireless. And I'm gonna show you that app as well. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and attach our muffler and exhaust, fill this up, and then we're gonna start it with our solar generator. All right, y'all, so we've got this all set to go. I just do want to tell you guys, this cap is definitely better than the last one. I'm glad that they fixed this. And this is just my fault right there. I spilled a little diesel on that. So let's go ahead and get this fired up and see how it works. So we're just gonna close these, strap it in. Okay. The plug to plug this in is right back here. So this will, let me see. Probably just push that in like so. Let me bring the camera around a second, guys, to show you. So the plug is right there on the side. I'm gonna plug this in. This is our all powers little solar generator. This is a 600 watt, and it should have no issues firing up this unit. So let's go ahead and turn this on here. All right, that unit is turned on. Now what we should see here is, yep, you guys can see that. We're getting, I know it's a little bright, it says power. So it looks like we have a full power here. Now before we go any further, I'm gonna bring out my phone. So you get this remote with it too. But let me bring out my phone real quick. Now the app is already downloaded, so it shows that my app is here, and there it is. It shows everything is connected. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually use the button to turn it on. So let's power this on. All right, you can see it powered on. And I just wanted to show you this. This is a really cool like LCD display. Yeah, let me shut the lights off, guys, so you can see what I'm seeing. Pretty cool. Nice. So it's going to go through its startup procedures. Typically when it does its startup procedures, we're going to see how much power it's going to be taking. So right now we're at 106 watts. I'm sorry if I'm jerking the camera around. I'm going to get it down here so you can see. So shows we're at 106 watts. And it's probably going to take about 1 minute to start. So I'm going to let this camera roll and we'll fast forward through it, okay? Okay, guys, so, gosh, it looks like it only consumed about 117 watts to start, which is very low, way lower than the previous model. And I've got this on, let's see, we're running on level 10. And it's pretty cool. This app does a whole bunch of stuff. So you can customize it, hit custom, and set the degree, start temp, the stop temp, remaining, and then enter a custom name, like if you were gonna say garage or whatever it might be. And it tells you that the diesel heater is running. So the app is actually pretty nice. It gives you high plateau mode. You can do mode change. Let's see, what does this do? I guess you can do just a bunch of different things on the app. Of course, you need to play with it a little bit. Units, Fahrenheit, English. It's got a timer. It shows you that you're heating. And then the usage scenarios are just for your specific heats that you want to set it at. So let's see here. If we go over here to this. Okay, so I have it on max. So this thing is cranked up all the way to max. And we're only pulling 33 watts. So let's see, what if I bring this all the way down to Eco, which I would say Eco is in the green. So I'll call green Eco, right? So we're all familiar with. And let's see what it reduces these watts to. Now, when I come over here, guys, this is warm. That's blowing out air. This is all working as it should. This does get hot, don't touch it. The fuel pump sounds very strong. And we're reducing in watt output as we are speaking right now. So we were at 33. I'm bringing us down to Eco, which would be setting 3. And let's see if we can level out. I figured about 15 watts. This is highly efficient if it's only ticking around at 15 watts. I mean, that's crazy. That's really, really efficient. And if you guys are just looking to heat one tent, I mean, if you're looking to heat just one tent, it's only pulling 14 watts and it's pushing out a good amount of heat. I mean, this is hot, y'all. I mean, it's hot. There's a couple other settings that you can do. I can just show you here real quick. I know this is really easy, right? But it's your basic control panel, and then you kind of it goes through all the different things that you can do with it. But I mainly wanted to show you the low wattage it pulls, how compact it is. It's super easy to set up. You get really awesome accessories, and it's made by a company that's been doing this for a long time. It's got the upgraded display, and I really love this toolbox style. So I don't think you can go wrong with this. It's easy, it's much lighter, it's easier to pack, and I think that's what we would personally use it for. So we're not on the trail today, obviously. When we get out on the trail, we'll give you a more of a real world scenario use out of it. But just the way this is set up, it works exactly the same as my other one, which is phenomenal, and it does a great job, and I know this one's going to do a good job. So if you're out there overlanding, camping, whatever, you need a holiday gift, this is a pretty good one. And it's highly useful, whether you're working in the garage, whether you're out in your barn, maybe you live in the country, or maybe you want to, you're in the car and it breaks down, you got your diesel heater with you. You can hook this to a battery, you can hook it to AC. Again, it's really, really awesome. And we are only pulling 14 watts in that eco mode, and we can even bring it down further. We can even bring it down further to H1. Gosh, I don't know. Can this go to 10? Look at that. It's shooting at 10, 11 watts. That's crazy. That's so low. I'm thoroughly impressed. Hey everyone, before I go, I just wanted to also let you know, when you go to shut this down, you need to let this unit power off in its own sequence. So when I go and hit off on the remote here, yep. So you need to hold down the off button for about 3 seconds, and you'll get this little icon that says off. It's going to take a minute to power down because it's a diesel. Let it go through fully before you unplug it. Let it go through fully to power itself down, and then you'll hear a little chime after it's done saying like, thank you, have a good day, or something to that effect. And then you'll be good to go. Because if you notice, it's going to spike up because it's going to basically, get all that diesel out of the glow plug. It's going to get really hot, and that takes a few minutes for it to dial back down. All right, hopefully that was helpful. A lot of people just shut these off. Don't just shut them off. It can ruin those glow plugs. I think that's pretty awesome. I think this whole unit is really, really cool. So again, great gift idea, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully it was informative for you. Their new design, their upgrade is really, really awesome, and I think you should definitely give them a try. Go check out the description. The Amazon link will be in there. And thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and God bless.